Well, making poor decisions is almost a rite of passage for a young person, and the gentleman in our next story is the first to admit he has made his share. Yet when you meet Thomas Russell, you realize in this life there are second chances, and it's up to all of us what we do with them. After many years of being on the wrong path, Thomas Russell says he's now on the road to success.
I got into messing around with drugs. I ended up getting in trouble. Went to federal prison for 9 years. I actually had a 10-year, 1-month sentence, and I did like about 9 years on it. And did a lot of thinking while I was in there and decided what I was going to do when I got out, and I wrote it all down, and I pretty much pursued that.
A time to think and find the strength to make a good life for himself.
I accomplished everything I was going for. You know, I wanted to go get a trade, get me a decent home to live in, just get out of the rut that I was in.
To do that, Russell enrolled at the Gordon Cooper Technology Center, where he learned to become a machinist, a decision that changed his life forever.
I got a phone call asking me if I would like an interview with Tinker. I was like, are you kidding me? Yes, I do. And that's pretty much how I ended up out there. You know.
The voice on the phone was from Lee Norris, flight chief for repair and development at Tinker Air Force Base. Norris knew Russell was right for the job the moment he met him.
I hired him from the VOTEC and brought him in as like a WG3. And I've kind of kept an eye on him and through the different shops he's been through. And I've got so many good reports from every supervisor that he's ever worked for. And it was just a gut instinct to hire the gentleman, and he's really made me proud. Now I have him in my repair and development, which is the top-notch machinist job at Tinker Air Force Base.
Not only has Russell turned his life around, he's helped another person to do the same. Cody Miller was in a bad situation when Russell came to his rescue.
Cody lived in a pretty rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally one of those neighborhoods that you hear guns going off at night. When DHS called me, they asked me if I would consider taking care of him. When I told him call me back, I had made a couple phone calls. It was to DHS. And they explained the situation to me and everything. And his mother was in some things that I wanted nothing to do with, you know, so I wanted to make sure she was not allowed over here. And everything looked great, and he needed a break, so we brought him here.
A move that helped Cody and changed both his and Russell's life.
You could do bad stuff in your life, but then you can turn around and start doing good. I mean, just because you did bad doesn't mean you have to keep doing bad. You can start over and start doing good.
A philosophy Russell lives his life by and will tell anyone who'll listen.
I'm very proud of him, and I'm glad to have him in the shop under me now.
He gave me that second chance. I started moving up, you know. I've been complimented on the work that I do. You know, I got a reputation out there for getting the job done. I've learned a lot, still got a lot to learn.
An attitude that's helped Russell succeed both at work and in life.